Hello everyone, and Merry Christmas, and I want to say a happy holidays to all of our families and the children of our parish. And so I was thinking about this Christmas and the Christmas story, and it came to me that just like Mary and Joseph, we are all being hit with unexpected news. For the Holy Family, it was the news that there was no more room at the inn, and that they will have to stay in the manger, a stable for animals. And also that this will be where Mary will give birth to Jesus. For us and our families, it's the surprise news that we will have to stay home again for a little while, canceling our holiday plans or any visits and dinners with our extended families. But I believe, just like in the Gospel Christmas story, that we can all find love, togetherness, and even be thankful and find gratitude in all of this. In the manger, we don't find Mary and Joseph sad or unhappy, but instead we find a miracle. And later on in the story, both shepherds and kings come to visit with presents and gifts. And so I wanted to share a bit about the readings, not for Christmas, but for this Sunday, which is the Feast of the Holy Family. In our first reading, we have a wonderful letter from St. Paul talking about family. This is really important in our lives right now, since we are all spending a lot of time together and are probably getting on each other's nerves. St. Paul wants to remind us about what it means to be a family together, and tells us to always act with love in our hearts towards our family members, to always be patient and kind, and my favorite thing he says is to help each other grow and become better. As Christians and followers of Jesus, we are asked always to think about the needs of others before ourselves, and how we can be helpful to others, even to our siblings. And the gospel story tells of an old man who waited his whole life to see Jesus. And finally, as Mary and Joseph were bringing baby Jesus to the temple to introduce him to the community, this man, Simeon, finally gets his greatest wish granted. He is so grateful to God, and he says, "God, you have kept your promise. I have seen the Savior." This really brought to my mind the thankfulness and relief we will all feel when this tough time is over and we can all see each other again. When you can play with your friends again and play like normal in school at recess and lunch. So let's stay helpful and thankful, and most of all, like Simeon, keep in our minds the hope for a time when our wishes can come true. So Merry Christmas again, and I hope you all have a safe holiday season. Thank you.